taken seriously.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Smith is out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Boston grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Brown wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner a screen on MP. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Banchero a screen on MP. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Brown with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
There's Wagner with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Suggs. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Brown finds MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 6.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Yang. The rebound by Batadze.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wagner from long range. A shot missing. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons in Detroit.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Orlando with the ball after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Banchero was screen on Brown. Smith, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That puts them in the lead. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now, Wagner. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Pass to Batadze. White against Smith. And here's Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Batadze can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And it's White missing. Orlando trailing here. Smith with it, picked up by Brown. Pass to Banchero. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Banchero's got 6 points.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Here's MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Wagner. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Suggs. Off the inbound, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tatum dishes to MP. Brown gets a screen from Yang, and it's Brown that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Wagner passes to Batadze. Pass to Suggs. And the rejection by MP. Shot clock at 5. Banchero is screened for Smith. Basket counts. 7 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Right, the pass to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, White. And the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
The Magic trail by 7. Now, here's Suggs. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Suggs has got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Smith for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. Brown outside. The tray. It's hauled in by the Magic. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
MP finds Porzingis. Suggs with the steal. In the corner, Smith with it. Wagner against Brown. Now, here's Wagner. Out to Smith. 5 on the clock. They set the screen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Suggs. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's tipped. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by MP. And it's Suggs missing. Austin's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. White looking around. Shoots over Wagner. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Inside, Gurovich. Powered down with both hands.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He contributed 51 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Smith. Following the basket by Derek White. Nice shot by Smith.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Celtics working the ball around now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Boston making some changes. Davis is checked in for Porzingis. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for White. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Banchero's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Howard comes in for Franz Wagner. Josh Giddey's checked in for Smith. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. Banchero off target from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ain't
And some